Hey everyone, this is Veronica with Premier Personal Fitness, and I'm going to walk you through a good, better, and best versions of a warm-up. So, good, better, and best, I'll start with dynamic warm-ups, dynamic movements. So here we go. We're going to start with a walk out into the world's greatest stretch. We're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to exhale, arms come down, bring those hands out. Right foot meets your right hand, twist open. Bring that right foot back, and left foot meets the left hand, twist open. Come back into that plank, walk your feet in, roll it up, squat at the top. Now, if you can't bring your hands all the way to the ground, or you have a trouble getting that foot up by your hand, just go at a height that works for you. Maybe you do this on a bench. Roll it up. We're gonna do this one more time. Remember, dynamic movement is working through getting the joints moving through their full range of motion. Next, we're going to continue with body weight squats. So we're going to do 5 more, working on getting a little bit deeper each time. Last time. Excellent. Now we're going to go into hip hinges. So I'm going to come from the side here, hands on your hips, slight bend in the knee. Keep that back flat, hinge, push your heels down, stand up. You're going to feel this in the hamstrings, so in the back of your thighs. And these are just examples of dynamic warm-ups you can do. We've done a lot of lower body so far. We did a little bit of shoulders with that walkout. I do hip hinges before every workout just because my hamstrings are tight and it helps loosen them up. Let's do one more. All right, some dynamic warm-up exercises here for your arms. We're just gonna swing them open, cross them in front. So ideally, like I said, a good warm-up is going to include 5 minutes of mobility work, the dynamic movements, with what we just did. Let's go arm circles. And take them back. A better warm-up is going to include this dynamic warm-up for 5 minutes, and then about maybe 3 to 4 minutes of some core activation. So that's what we're going to do next. We're going to get down on the ground. We're going to start on our hands and knees. We're going to go into a bird dog. This is really great for activating the core, working on that core stability. So bring those hands directly under your shoulders. You want knees under hips, flat back. You're going to take opposite arm, opposite leg, and extend them long. So right now my right arm and my left leg are pointing long. We're going to bring it down. We're going to switch left arm, right leg. The key here is to switch sides, keeping that back flat, not letting it arch down like so. Keep it flat, core tight. And we don't want to shift our weight too much here. We're going to do 2 more each side. Here's 2 and 1. Excellent. We're going to take this onto our back. We're going to go into bridges, another great core activation exercise. Bring your arms down directly on the ground. Feet are about hip width apart here. Thighs are in line with the hips. We don't want them falling in or falling out, so keep them in line with the hips. You might have a little arch in your back. Go ahead, tuck that pelvis under, push the small of your back down, and now we're going to roll that tailbone up, like we're peeling a piece of tape up. And then we roll it back down 1 vertebrae at a time. Again, another great core activation here. Small, controlled movements. Common mistake I see in bridges is getting up as high as you possibly can and you flare your ribs. Keep them all in. because then you start to lose the core. Just come up just enough where we can keep everything nice and tight. Let's do 2 more. And last one. And let's do one more fun core activation. Opposite of the bird dog is a dead bug. We're gonna go arms straight up into the air. We pick those feet up, knees are over hips. We're gonna do opposite arm, opposite leg. Again, drop long. So I'm doing right arm, left leg, dropping long, pull it up. Keeping that lower back nice and flat. And then we switch sides. Again, stability and strength in that core. We want to focus on core activation because every exercise, no matter what you're about to do, does require your core. So we want to make sure it's firing appropriately. Give me 2 more. And last time. Excellent. And then the best type of warm-up is going to include that mobility dynamic work that we did in the beginning, that core activation we just finished, and we're going to finish it off with a little bit of cardio to get that heart rate up. So this could be going on to bike, swim, jog, run, whatever is a nice form of cardio for you, the elliptical. However, just to demonstrate a little bit of cardio exercises you can do on the floor or without special equipment or a pool or something, we're gonna do some calisthenics. So that's just cardio body weight exercises. So we're gonna start with jumping jacks here. We're gonna do 10 jumping jacks. We wanna jump out. And 9 and 10, good. We can go into high knees. So we wanna take opposite arm. Get those knees up as high as you can. So whatever helps you get that heart rate up, and keep it up for, about a minute to anywhere to 5 minutes, all right? And this could just simply be going for a walk around the neighborhood. Good, we're gonna transition these high knees into butt kicks in 3, 2, 1. So kick the heels up. Good, we're gonna be here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow it down. Whew. My heart rate is up and I'm warmed up. I hope you are too. Remember, warm-ups, we have good, better, and best versions. Good is gonna be your absolute minimum. I'd like you to do 5 minutes of dynamic movement or mobility work. Better is gonna do that 5 minutes of the mobility and dynamic movements, plus core activation, and best is going to include core activation, dynamic movements, and cardio. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.